just what happens between the time a breath mint hits the soda and the whole thing explodes. In order to find out, we've got to get warped.
It's a scientific process called nucleation. It's a physical process, not a chemical reaction.
Inside every half-gallon bottle of soda is dissolved about 1/3 of a cubic foot of carbon dioxide. And those bubbles are yearning to breathe free.
And what's happening is the CO2 is looking for any crack, any surface, any bump anywhere to start forming a bubble on. So if you put your finger in, you'll see it forming on your fingerprint. If there's a crack in the glass, you can see it forming right in the crack in the glass. And the Mentos have so many little points on them that they're just perfect for this reaction.
Normally, this reaction is instantaneous. So we need to get warped in order to learn the secret behind the spray. First, to get a really good look, we're going to use clear diet soda, which also works pretty well.
Well, that's already looking pretty cool. You can see all the nucleation sites on the glass, but I have a feeling we're going to get a bunch more in a second. So one Mento is a Mentos?
Yes. It is, actually. Okay. Technically speaking, one Mentos
Always curious.
Do they travel in herds or packs or gaggles?
Packs.
It's a gaggle.
Packs of Mentos.
Thank you.
Are we set?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to lower the Mento.
Drop it in.
Release the pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
There we go.
Oh. Frothy. It seems like there's bubbles forming at the bottom that kind of drag across the whole surface and pick up more and kind of release them all together.
And it's all about that rough coating of the Mentos. All the carbon dioxide in the soda is physically drawn to the surface of the Mentos, which is covered with tiny little bumps. There's 40 layers of sugar on the surface of that Mentos.
And that makes for a really, really bumpy surface microscopically.
So once they create pits and the carbon dioxide is reacting with them and it wears it away, you get more nucleation sites. So at first, it's going to speed up until all those nucleation sites get depleted. And you can smell the mint and the Sprite at the same time. It's a great mixture.
Minty fresh.
Now for the grand finale.
3, 2, 1.
4.5 gallons of soda, 192 Mentos, and one giant mess for Matt and Jeff to clean up later. And slowed down 5,000 times. This makes the opening ceremony of the Olympics look pretty puny.
Hey!
Thanks very much for coming.